Hello guys, once again welcome back to another Android app development tutorial. In the last video, we already learned about how to place a navigation drawer in a layout. In this video, here I am going to show you how to place menus to this navigation drawer. So first here I am going to place some vector resources to the drawable folder. Here I have some vector resources: camera, gallery, slideshow and tools. So I copy these resources. Now I'm going to place it inside the drawable folder. Okay, these resources are icons for the menus. Here we have a camera icon, gallery icon, slideshow and tools. Okay, so now we can create the menu. So for placing menus on a navigation drawer, you have to create a separate menu XML file. So right click the resource folder and create a new Android resource file. Here I name it as drawer menu and specify the resource type as menu. So here inside the resource folder there is a new folder is created called menu that contain our menu resource file. So first here I am going to specify a group and specify the checkable behavior into single so that the user can select only one item at a time. So now we can add the items for the menu. So here I already create the needed menu items. So in this group here I place 4 menu items. First one is import with a camera icon, second one is a gallery option, third one is slideshow and last one is tools. So here we have 4 menu items. Now we are going to add these menu items to this navigation drawer. So here each item contains 3 attributes: ID, icon and title. So now we can add these menus to the navigation drawer. So open activity main.xml. So here is our navigation view. So for adding menus to the navigation view, we need an additional XML namespace with the value apk resource photo. Here I already create that one with identifier name app. So by using that newly created XML namespace, we can specify menu for the navigation drawer. So here the menu available on this file called the drawer menu. That file available inside the menu folder. Okay. So here we successfully place a menu to the navigation drawer. So we can check it. So I run the project. Okay, here our application available on this virtual device. So we can open the navigation drawer and here you can see now the menus are available on the navigation drawer. Now I'm going to show you how to handle the click events of these menu items. So when user click the menu items, we have to perform some action and at the same time we have to close this drawer layout. So go to the main activity. First we have to create some variables. First I need a variable for drawer layout. Now we need some variables for navigation view. So now we can initialize these two variables, drawer layout. Now we can initialize navigation view. Okay, so here I'm going to display some message when user select an item from the menu. For display message, here I am going to create a separate method. So this method needs one parameter. So here I am going to display the message using a toast. Display message. Now specify duration and finally make it visible. Okay, so in order to handle the click events of a navigation drawer items, you have to override, you have to implement some interface. So navigation view dot set on navigation item selected listener. Here you need to implement the interface called on navigation item selected listener. So in that interface we have an abstract method called on navigation item selected. That method has only one parameter, that is an object of menu item. So by using this object we can identify which item is actually selected by the user. So in order to identify which item is selected by the user, here I am going to use a switch case statement. So by using the menu item object, we can call this method called get item ID. So now we can check each condition. So first I check whether it is camera. In that case, first thing we have to highlight the selected item. So item dot set checked into true. This will highlight the selected item. Now we need to display the message. So call this method display message. Import selected. Okay. So after user select an item, we have to close the drawer layout. So simply call the drawer layout, and you can call this method close drawers. This will close the drawer layout, and finally we can return true. So now here I am going to implement other cases. So here I implement all the cases. So now we can test our application. So I run the project. So here the project available on this virtual device. I open the navigation drawer, select one item, and now I select import option. So now I select gallery, and here you can see that soon after user select an item, the drawer layout will close. So this is how we add menu items and how to handle the menu items click events on a navigation drawer. I hope you understand the concept. For getting more Android tutorial updates, please subscribe this channel now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.